easy way
You're higher than you're conducting the interview.
Yeah, I feel like since you're the one conducting the interview, you should be the one that's higher.
Right. And do you want to go in the middle?
Short anyway, so.
Do you want to go in the middle? Oh wait, this is my bad side.
Wait, this is my bad side. Straight up.
Se ha vuelto un arma de moda, yo prefiero utilizarlo para hablar en las rolas, aunque luego mi discurso sea bien limitado y mis rimas sean baratas con vocablo cortado. Zapatito blanco, zapatito azul, dime cuántas rimas tienes tú, cuántos pandilleros has matado para que te persiga el estado.
So we're in a little village today, talking with Mike Palin and, or should I say Sarah Palin?
Hey now.
I'm just joking. Mike Palin and Steve Miller here, they're the brewers and owners of Mikerphone Brewing and Slapshot. So, just really quickly, I'm kind of curious why you guys decided to come to a little village, predominantly Mexican neighborhood. We never saw anything like this before. And don't get me wrong, we love that you guys are here, but just curious, what drew you guys into this neighborhood?
Well, part of it, when we first started looking for the buildings, we knew we wanted to be in the city of Chicago. I live in the southwest suburbs. My brother lives in Wicker Park, so we were trying to look somewhere in Little Village, Pilsen, the type of area where both of us could get to pretty easily. And we looked at a bunch of buildings in the area and settled on the village.
Awesome. And then when I decided to do microphone full time, Steve and I were talking, and he's like, don't move up to Wisconsin just yet. Like, cleanse the room here, set up shop here, and then simultaneously become our head brewer. So serendipity worked out, and now we're here.
Yeah, I think it's awesome that you guys, decided to work together. You have both your breweries in one spot, and that's very interesting that you became the head brewer of Slapshot Brewing. You have your own brewery. I mean, I knew that you worked at 18th Street for a little bit with Drew Fox,
yep.
And then after that you became the head brewer of Brew.
Yeah, Brew.
So maybe, a question for both of you guys. I mean, what got you guys into brewing? I'm guessing both of you started off as home brewers?
Yeah, I had started home brewing about 8 years ago. I had one bedroom apartment balcony, had a little turkey fryer set up. First beers that we made were terrible.
Everyone's got to start somewhere.
Fortunately, we kept at it, and then it just evolved. So bigger equipment, I had to move into a bigger place to house all the stuff that I was buying because the hobby has taken my life.
I always tell people out there that if you don't like beer, then you're not having the right kind of beer. There's a beer out there for everyone. I mean, there's so many different breweries with different styles and techniques. There's something for everyone.
And I feel like every neighborhood can sustain a brew pub, a brewery, a tap room. Exactly. There are so many mouths to drink this in this city. And if you think about it, 80% of them are drinking micro. Yep. Or converting one every day, let's just say. Yep. Try our beers. And it's working out. I mean, we see at festivals all the time. Oh, I just came here to support my husband or my boyfriend, or I'm leaving with my girlfriend. And they try the beer, they're like, I didn't hear this is a beer. It is. So
yeah, I think it's cool. I mean, it's different. And I'm 100% behind it. I love that you guys have chosen to come to Little Village and start brewing here. It brings a lot of awareness to a neighborhood that wasn't really too familiar with craft beer. The store that we have, we were kind of at the forefront, pushing it a little bit at a time, and then once all these small microbreweries started popping up in Chicago, it really helped us grow along with the market itself. I mean, just everybody wanted to try it. Everyone's so excited to really see what the future of the craft beer movement is going to be like in Chicago. It's a good addition, I think, that you guys are here. And on that topic, what are your guys' plans for the future? I know that you're working on some barrel-aged beers coming up. I mean, you're 100% behind the Black Hawks. I'm sitting on a Black Hawks chair as we speak, and I noticed that you guys are just finished brewing some Red Eye. So I love the whole kind of tie-in with Chicago, and then you got this music background. I mean, two completely different sides, but at the same time, you can tell that you guys have a deep passion for it. I mean, why did you decide to be call your brewery Slapshot Brewery, and then you went to Mikerphone.
For me, it was so my brother and I were the original founders of the brewery. So when it was just in the conceptual state, when it was he and I, we had played hockey all of our lives, so it was just natural. Like, yeah, let's call it Slapshot Brewing Company, and we still play hockey to this day, and hockey's our life. And so
I heard the Blackhawks actually might be taking you on next year.
Yeah, they might win. But we're us and our partners that we have now. We're all Blackhawks season ticket holders, so we go to all the games. And why not tie like my two favorite things all together? So I love hockey, I love beer, and Slapshot Brewing.
Awesome. And for me, like my whole life has always been music and oddly enough beer. My dad worked at Miller as a kid, so I was exposed to it. You know, we come home smelling like yeast and hops and grain, and we go down there and bring lunch and see the brewery. It was always part of my life. And then I got into singing, and once I realized I wasn't a musician like playing guitars or drums or anything, I got behind a bunch of friends who were and helped them promote the band. It led me into the music industry, and I was working with doing licensing, entertainment relations, and working with artists from the small ground all the way up to big stars like Taylor Swift. So, you know, on my arm it says, where words fail, music speaks, and that's resonates with me every day.
Are you guys planning on doing more collaborations in the future, or just what are your plans as far as the Chicagoland area, and maybe even above that? I mean, who knows?
From Slapshot's standpoint, we're looking to very strictly quadruple our capacity, also at a tap room. So, and then along with increasing our capacity, we're going to be able to do 60-ounce cans, so those will be available alongside our 24-ounce cans too. So it's a lot more beer. We will have people come to the brewery with the tap room. So it's
and then also, I know that you guys are coming out with some new beers here. Be interested in trying a few of them. I know that yours is going to be hitting next week.
Yeah.
When do you expect yours to be going?
Our next two beers that will come out in cans will be McLaughlin's Red Eye, the Coffee Porter, as well as the next in our Madness series, which is Mosaic Madness.
Cool. And I got a beer coming out called Disco Superfly. So it's a double pale ale, 7% with Nelson Sauvin and some flavors. Awesome. Big burst of hops in the nose, nice juicy taste to it, and then it just finishes off.
I'm very excited for that. The last beer I had from you was outstanding. I got really, really nice tangerine notes out of it. The lactose you had.
Oh, Vinyl Frontier?
Yeah. Oh man, that was great.
Thank you.
Very, very good stuff. But let's try out some of these beers and kind of see what's going on, and then check out the colors and the notes on it.
Sounds good.
Me dicen el desaparecido fantasma.
So we're trying the coffee porter, the Red Eye from Slapshot and Brewing. Want to talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, it's a 5.8% robust porter. It's also got a lot of rye malt in it. The original base beer for this was the first beer that we ever brewed at this brewery. It was called Mr. Falcon, and then we had put it on tap at a friend's bar, and they ran it through a Randall with coffee beans. It's like, that's it, we need to make this beer this way all the time. So now we add whole coffee into the fermenters. So we use coffee from Bridgeport Coffee Roasters, they're right next to us. So they hook us up with coffee, and it's pretty awesome. So we cold steep it, so you don't get any of the bitterness or acidity that you would normally get from like a hot roasted cup of coffee. Gives it a nice mellow iced coffee type taste.
It's got a good reason behind the name too.
Yeah, so the full name of the beer is McLaughlin's Red Eye. So Frederick McLaughlin was the original owner of the Blackhawks in the 1920s, and he inherited all of his money from his parents' coffee company. So they were coffee brokers. So because a lot of our beers tie into hockey in Chicago, we felt that that's the right name for it.
I didn't know that they had that little coffee. I mean, what was the
It was basically a coffee empire that they had.
coffee empire? So it wasn't little at
It
all.
wasn't like small coffee. Yeah, it was like a craft roaster.
They
I didn't know that.
were some of the richest people in the country.
Oh. So yeah, let's try it out.
Cheers.
Definitely smell that coffee right now.
Coffee was very, very coming on the nose. Oh wow, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
The first time we brewed this was about a year ago, and or a little over a year ago, we debuted it during Chicago Craft Beer Week last year, and we took this to every event during Craft Beer Week, and everyone loved it. Okay, we need to package this, so we released it in bottles later last year, and then now that we started canning, now we've got the cans of it that'll hit the market next week. That's makes me really happy. It's one of my favorite beers.
I appreciate you letting me try this. Anyone that's out there, definitely go out there and buy this stuff. It's going to be on the shelves next week, and can't go wrong with it. I guess now we're going to try some of your delicious goodness. It's an IPA or double IPA?
It's a double pale.
Double pale.
Yeah. Before we do that, though, I think we should call Kane and Taves over here and with the cup and fill it up with some red eye. See what they think.
That's not a bad
What do you
idea.
think, guys?
I'll drink it.
What do you think?
Yo llevo en el cuerpo un dolor que no me deja respirar. Llevo en el cuerpo una condena que siempre me echa a caminar. Me dicen el desaparecido que cuando llega ya se ha ido. Volando vengo, volando voy, deprisa, deprisa, rumbo perdido.
So right here we have Disco Superfly. It's a double pale ale, 7% alcohol. It's got Nelson Sauvin and Simcoe hops.
Nice.
It's nice and bright. You can smell hops from here.
Yeah, I was about to say, I didn't even have to put my nose up to it. It's so like pronounced. That's awesome. Whoa, that's packed full of hop goodness right there. That's amazing. Very good.
Yeah,
Very,
it's
very
easy
good.
to drink too. Not big malt forward, big hop forward.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice and dry in the back end.
It's great. You know, nice hazy little coloring going on here. What?
Yep.
What do you? How do you get that color like that? Actually?
So this is actually using a malt called Golden Promise.
Okay.
So it's Golden Promise, white wheat, oak flakes.
Oak flakes.
Yep. It gives it a little bit of that creaminess to the body.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I appreciate you guys letting me come over and try some of your beers. For people out there that haven't had Slapshot Brewing or Mikerphone Brewing, you got to try their stuff. I mean, small little brewery from little village, but they're doing it right. I mean, you guys, I can tell, are very passionate. You put a lot of love and care into your stuff. And yeah, I mean, like I said, I've tried all of your guys' beers so far, or at least the ones that I have known. I know Slapshot, you know, I haven't tried the beginning when you guys first started off some of your original beers, but everything after that I've tried. I'm very impressed with both of your beers, and that's why I wanted to get the video shoot in here, because I love your stuff, and I hope that Chicago feels the same way and reciprocates by buying more of your beers.
Sounds good. Thanks, Mike.
Hey, cheers. For anyone else that's interested in more of our videos and stuff like that, you can check us out on Twitter, Facebook. You can also check out our website. We now have Instagram, and check them out. Have a good day, you guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, in honor of Mike being in the music business in his past life, here's some random footage of people playing music.
Bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. Bad to the bone. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you, and I'll break 1,000 more, baby, before I'm through.